A journey through time, the history of hacking. Ever wondered how a simple curiosity could evolve into one of the most powerful forces shaping our digital world? Let's uncover the thrilling story behind hacking, a tale filled with brilliance, danger, and innovation. Are hackers villains or visionaries? Stick around to find out. Do you think hacking began with computers? Think again. The roots of hacking go back much further than you might imagine. The origins of hacking stretch far beyond the modern era of computers. One of the earliest recorded hacks dates back to 1834 in France, when two brothers exploited the French telegraph system to gain insider stock market information, long before anyone even dreamed of what we now call cybercrime. These early pioneers weren't using keyboards or code, but instead manipulated physical systems for personal gain. As technology advanced, so did the art of hacking. In the late 1960s, at MIT, a group of passionate programmers began exploring ways to improve both software and hardware performance. These individuals are often credited as being among the first true computer hackers. Around this same period, another significant development occurred: the rise of phone phreaks, enthusiasts who explored telephone networks and discovered loopholes within these systems. Notable figures from this era include Steve Wozniak and John Draper, also known as Captain Crunch, who famously used a whistle to gain free access to long-distance calls. But how did these early hackers pave the way for today's cybercriminals and heroes? Keep watching to discover the evolution of hacking. From stolen data to global chaos, let's dive into some of the most infamous hacking incidents in history. As technology advanced, so did the stakes. Some of the largest and most devastating hacks in history have left lasting impacts on businesses, governments, and individuals alike. For example, in 2013, Yahoo suffered a breach that compromised every single one of its 3 billion user accounts. An unprecedented disaster that shook the tech industry to its core. In 2018, Marriott International revealed a massive data breach affecting 500 million guests worldwide, exposing sensitive personal details such as passport numbers and credit card information. The Equifax breach in 2017 exposed the personal data of 147 million customers, including social security numbers, birth dates, and addresses, leading to widespread panic and lawsuits. These incidents highlight the immense power and potential destruction that hackers wield in today's interconnected world. What happens after these breaches? Do companies learn their lesson, or do they remain vulnerable? Find out next. Some hackers are notorious criminals, while others are celebrated innovators. Meet the people who shaped the hacking landscape. Some hackers have achieved legendary status through their audacious exploits. Take Kevin Mitnick, for example. He was once labeled the FBI's most wanted cybercriminal after infiltrating over 40 major corporations. Remarkably, he transformed himself into a celebrated cybersecurity expert who now helps organizations protect themselves from threats like those he once posed. Another notable figure is Mark Rogers, whose career spans decades of fighting cybercrime while contributing positively to the field of ethical hacking. His work has been instrumental in identifying vulnerabilities in critical systems and preventing large-scale attacks. Other famous hackers include Albert Gonzalez, known for masterminding the TJ Maxx and Heartland payment systems breaches, which collectively affected millions of consumers. Anonymous, a decentralized hacker collective responsible for high-profile attacks against governments, corporations, and religious organizations, often driven by political motives. Gary McKinnon, a Scottish hacker who claimed to be searching for evidence of UFOs when he breached US military and NASA systems, making him one of Britain's most infamous hackers. How does someone go from being a notorious black hat hacker to a respected white hat professional? Discover the incredible journeys of redemption in this segment. Not all hackers wear black hats. Meet the unsung heroes who use their skills for good. While many associate hacking with criminal activity, ethical hacking emerged as a legitimate practice in the mid-1990s, when IBM Vice President John Patrick coined the term ethical hacking. However, the practice itself predates this formal recognition, originating in the 1960s and gaining momentum in the 1970s among phone phreakers exploring vulnerabilities in telecommunications networks. Ethical hackers, also known as white hat hackers, are authorized professionals who attempt to penetrate computer systems with the aim of identifying vulnerabilities before malicious actors can exploit them. They play a crucial role in enhancing cybersecurity measures and protecting organizations from potential threats. One of the earliest examples of ethical hacking dates back to World War II, when René Carmil, a French punch card tabulator technician, manipulated census data to protect Jewish citizens under Nazi occupation. He is often considered one of the first ethical hackers due to his efforts in resisting oppressive regimes. Imagine getting paid to hack systems legally and helping make the world safer in the process. Sounds too good to be true? Learn about the rise of ethical hacking and why it matters more than ever. Who are the real-life defenders protecting us from cyber threats? Get ready to meet the heroes of the hacking world. Several trailblazers stand out in the realm of ethical hacking. Among them is Kevin Mitnick, whose transformation from infamous outlaw to trusted advisor exemplifies the potential for change within the hacking community. Another luminary is Charlie Miller, known for his groundbreaking work exposing vulnerabilities in Apple products, earning him recognition as one of the top minds in cybersecurity today. Other notable figures include Katie Mousouris, a pioneer in establishing Microsoft's bug bounty program, encouraging responsible disclosure practices globally. Marcus Ranum, often referred to as the father of modern firewall technology, whose contributions have shaped the foundation of network security. And Peter Zatko, also known as Mudge, a former member of the L0PHT hacker group, who later worked with the US government to enhance national cybersecurity infrastructure. Could you become an ethical hacker? Explore the tools and techniques used by these real-life defenders in the next segment. In today's hyper-connected world, the stakes have never been higher. Can we stay ahead of cybercriminals? In today's hyper-connected world, hacking remains both a challenge and an opportunity. High-profile breaches continue to dominate headlines, reminding us of the importance of robust cybersecurity measures. For instance, the Target breach in 2013 highlighted weaknesses in payment card security, prompting widespread reforms across retail industries. As technology evolves, so too must our defenses against increasingly sophisticated attackers. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, and blockchain are just a few of the emerging technologies reshaping the cybersecurity landscape. Meanwhile, nation-state actors, ransomware gangs, and other advanced persistent threat groups pose new challenges for governments and organizations worldwide. Despite these threats, ethical hackers remain at the forefront of the battle, developing innovative solutions to counteract malicious activities and protect our digital future. Will humanity win the war against cybercrime? Or will hackers always stay one step ahead? Stay tuned for part 2 of our series, where we'll explore the future of hacking and predict what lies ahead. To sum up, the history of hacking mirrors humanity's unyielding quest for knowledge and power. Whether driven by curiosity, profit, or altruism, each chapter adds depth to this complex narrative. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. Remember, with great power comes even greater responsibility. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with more fascinating stories about technology, innovation, and cybersecurity, don't forget to hit that like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll receive instant notifications whenever we publish a new video, ensuring you never miss out on the latest insights and discoveries.